When you've become that person, you know, the one who wakes up under the weather and you're forcing yourself to make the call, what's the best way to handle that? Plus, the current conditions of the world. Where do you stand emotionally? And is it okay to just be numb? My name is Arroe. I am a daily writer, a silent wolf. I stand on the sidelines and do nothing but watch, listen, study, then activate. I call it the Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. Yes, it's my morning writing. As a receiver of thoughts and ideas, we as people tend to throw things to the side and we're going to deal with it later, right? When a subject arrives inside of me, I know it's time to dig in. It's still keeping a daily journal, but by doing the research, the picture becomes clearer. This is the Daily Mess. I'm not one to call in sick, yet when it finally reaches out to bite me, I feel worse because suddenly I believe I'm that person. You know, the one that doesn't come to work. You can't help but feel horrible about letting your team down. What can we do to make it easier to call in sick? Research says the first step is always honesty. Whatever you do, please don't exaggerate. The goal is to keep the conversation short. There's no reason for back history. You might have to explain your condition in a way of affecting your job. Know what your plans are. Have a real recovery system in place. Not all businesses accept emails as a way of saying you aren't coming in. Yes, it's completely okay to offer an apology. At all times, you must remain professional. I love it when the experts say to not go into the gory details of why you can't come to work. I'd actually find it entertaining to show them what's coming out of my nose. But most people don't find that kind of stuff to be entertaining. The real goal in calling out sick is to have a truth-filled path of what the picture really looks like. Hey, coming up next, everything that's taking place in the world right now. How are you emotionally? Hey, thanks for coming back to the Daily Mess. If you truly do take the time to listen to everyone around you, there is a big chance people are being very open with their feelings about the current rise and fall of the future. Where I don't pick up a vibe of uncertainty is with younger adults. Some say it's because they are true escape artists due to the conditions of their lifestyle. They know how to keep free of the weight of the world. Mental health experts say it's 100% normal to feel worried about the future, but excessive worry is a true sign of anxiety. So when should you seek some help? When your quality of life is affected. The daily goal is to acknowledge your feelings, set realistic goals, avoid any type of fortune telling. Do all you can to limit your worry time. If you don't meditate, try to locate enough space to learn newer ways to just relax, to find your calm. Exchange ideas with like-minded people. Learning how to accept the future is a true tool in the way of being very present in this moment of now. As my sabadim in martial arts used to say, can you control the situation? No, sir. Then move on. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.